boomerang starts off as a flat piece of curved mulga branch. Every week, the Warlpiri people, who live just out of Alice Springs, make dozens of boomerangs, mainly for visitors. You'll notice that they use a combination of traditional methods and also modern Western tools. They use axes and saws, and also files and planes. And many of them are also experts at throwing boomerangs. One of the best is Double Joey. He's been demonstrating how to throw a boomerang for many years. You'll notice that he's holding this boomerang by the long end. It's not symmetrical. He's going to make it skip along the ground. It's a hunting boomerang. It's also possible to make a boomerang such as this fly through the air by simply aiming it a little higher. It spins and flies just as the plane of a wing flies. This one, higher still. And it travels for 60 to 70 metres. Now, I'd never tried throwing a boomerang before, but I thought I should try. The important thing is to get it spinning. And I didn't get that one spinning very well at all. So it dropped to the ground about 20 metres away. So some tuition from Double Joey showed me that the important thing is the wrist action. You've got to swing it in a horizontal plane and get it really spinning. So your whole arm moves and makes it spin there, does it? Yeah. You hold it flat? Yeah. Flat. Okay. Yeah, good. Well, that looks much better. 50 metres. Well, at least 40 metres anyway. Here's the boomerang blank from which those boomerangs were being made, and here's one of the boomerangs, the very kind that you saw being made by the Warlpiri people. You'll notice that underneath it's quite flat, on top it's curved, just as the wing of an aeroplane, and of course when it spins through the air rushing over the curved surface creates a low pressure, lifting the whole thing and keeping it in the air. Well, those are boomerangs made by a combination of traditional and modern methods. Here's one that's more than 40 years old, and this was made by traditional methods only. You'll notice if I turn it over, you can see the markings from stone implements. This was made with all traditional aboriginal implements, and that's also a hunting boomerang. You'll notice it's not symmetrical. It has a long end and a short end, not intended to return, but to keep on going in a straight line. Many of the boomerangs you've seen were probably symmetrical, left and right sides the same length. Here are a number of symmetrical boomerangs, all of these intended to return. You'll notice that some of them have lots of pretty markings on, others traditional aboriginal boomerangs. This one is made of plywood, but it still has the curved upper surface and it still will fly and come back. You can make your own boomerangs out of cardboard. All you need to do is to cut out a boomerang shape. Here are two. That one, as you can guess, is intended as a hunting boomerang. It's asymmetrical, it shouldn't come back. That one is symmetrical, so it should be a returning boomerang. Or you can use plastic. Here I've cut a couple of boomerangs from the side of ice cream containers. Can you guess which one is a hunting boomerang and which one's a returning boomerang? That's right, that one's the hunter because it's asymmetrical. That one's a returner because it's symmetrical. Now, it's important to make sure that you have that curved upper surface. Here's how I made these curved. Simply by rolling the plastic or cardboard over a round pencil on that arm and then that arm as well. Okay, let's see if the returning boomerang does really return. It's important to get it spinning, and you'll find if you have one as small as this, it's probably easier to make it spin with a backwards flicking motion. Let's see if we can make it go up and then back. Here we go. Well, my boomerang came back. How about yours?